first time, Tin Machine.
Obviously, this is a very sad day. Everyone found out that David Bowie passed away yesterday. Incredibly sad news. He was on our show several times over the years, and the man was always outstanding. Now, today, yeah, but people are remembering today what a phenomenal musician David Bowie was, and of course, was the case. He was just mind-blowingly talented. But in my experience, he was also an incredibly nice person. He was fun. He was always funny. And we want to take a second here and just look back at a few of the fun moments I had with David Bowie over the years. Take a look. You have the coolest hair in rock and roll.
Thank you very much.
I have to say that right now. Does he not? Doesn't he have the...
He doesn't think so, the guy there.
There's one guy in there? No, he thinks he can do a little better.
It's because he has no hair. We share the same birthday, so I always
You and Elvis have the same birthday?
Yeah, we were drinking buddies way back. I used to fly over to Memphis, and we'd, you know, go out for the night on the Raz. Big Cadillac. Big Cadillac.
Is there any truth to any of this? No.
I was told that was true.
I just had to ask.
I've read it.
I wanted to actually just take a brief walk down memory lane. But first of all, just to look at some of the different characters. Liz, put these up, because it's good to refresh everybody's memory. Of course, there was the young David. This is you early on. Then there was Ziggy Stardust, of course, favorite to many. Then there was the Thin White Duke, of course, my personal favorite. And then... there was a period there where you were trying different personas.
No, don't do this to me.
No, I don't remember if other people remember this. We reviewed this once on the show, but you were trying different personas that I don't think quite had the commercial appeal. There was the suave hunchback. Do you remember this at all?
Ernie Stardust.
Yeah. There was the bucktooth wizard. I remember he was... And then this is strange. Your corn on the cob period I found confusing. I don't know what... About your name.
Yes.
It's a famous thing now that your name initially, Davy Jones.
Yes, it was Davy Jones.
And in the 60s you had to change it because...
The Monkees came along and they were just getting popular when I was just starting my career, so I very wisely changed it to Tom Jones.
True story.
True story. I was Tom Jones for about a couple of weeks, and just as I was doing the photo session, he released his first record, It's Not Unusual, and so then I moved on through...
Then you were David Cassidy.
That David Cassidy.
You had a songwriting contest a while ago.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
I didn't win.
You know, I found out about this contest, and I'm a bit of a songwriter. And I thought maybe you'd perform it right here, and we'd see who had the best song, huh? You don't mind, do you? Okay, here we go. It's in G. You like G, huh?
I love G.
Okay.
I live for G.
Here we go. I'll get you in the mood.
There are so many talk show hosts. But he is clearly better than most. He's a handsome man, but I'm not lying. It should be and.
And I'm not lying.
His wonderful name is Conan O'Brien.
Hold on. Get to the good part here. Here's the good part.
Ground control.
How about... Huh?
You've bust your G-string.
No, it is really weird because you'll just walk by a TV set here and it's called The Feed and it's all the rehearsals.
Yeah,
and
that's all the channels are on the TV, and there was Tom Brokaw doing like, over 500 accidents have happened this year. Think about that. And then he went, think about that. Think about that.
You have a daughter. How old? She's 22?
22 months now, yeah. And she saw the moon. We've got a kind of a terrace thing, and we were out the other day, and it was still light, but you could see like that half moon thing. And she looked up and saw it. And it's the first time she's seen the moon, that it's registered.
Right.
Moon!
Oh, that's so
moon! Moon!
And it's great when they're discovering things like that for the first time. It's scary when they're like 28 and they're going, moon! That's where it gets. That's when it's time.
There were a lot of kids like that in the 70s.
In the 70s, yeah.
Everyone I
knew. You're talking about your daughter. Do you sing lullabies?
Yeah, I sing, well, more nursery rhymes.
Nursery rhymes?
Yeah.
Do you do it in that David Bowie style, or?
No, but I could do, couldn't I?
It's cool if you went into a room at night with a microphone and you were just doing...
Hickory dickory dock. Do I see this one through?
Yeah.
The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. Hickory dickory.
Such a lovely man.
Tonight, we have a really famous music star who, for some reason, was willing to spill his guts for us on camera. This is some pretty dark, disturbing stuff. You might want to send the kids out of the room. Take a look. Bowie Secrets.
Sometimes, when I'm at a McDonald's, I wait until nobody's looking. And then I stick my hand inside the straw dispenser and touch all the straws.
Secrets.
I've reinvented my image so many times that I'm in denial that I was originally an overweight Korean woman.
Secrets.
I was on tour in the United States back in '89, and we did a show in Cincinnati. During that show, I shouted out, "It's great to be in Cincinnati." That was a lie.
Bowie Secrets. Bowie Secrets.
In the original version of Space Oddity, I sang, "Ground control, I miss my mum. Ground control, I miss my mum." What can I say? I miss mum.
Secrets.
You'd think that being a famous rock star, married to a supermodel, would be one of the greatest things in the world. It is.
Secrets.
I don't know how many times someone has come up to me and said, "Hey, let's dance." I hate dancing. God, it's stupid.
Bowie Secrets. What a man of mystery.